Welcome to this TipCheck tool tutorial. In this video, I'll guide you through how you can transfer your TipCheck project TBI file from your mobile device via a cloud solution or an email to send it to yourself and then later on upload it on your laptop to whatever kind of browser you are using for the TipCheck tool. So let's start with the first step. As you know by now, we always need to do the backup, and we do the same thing on our mobile device. I'm using an Android Samsung here for the demonstration, and when I click on backup, it automatically downloads the file to the downloads folder. Please don't click on open here, because if you do this, you will not be able to share the entire zip file. So what you actually need to do is you have to go to your phone. You open My Files. Here you will find the downloads folder. In your downloads folder, you see that I have downloaded this transfer project file already 2 times as I was training for this tutorial. Let's use the one which I downloaded just now. And you activate it. And like this, you can share it. And here you get a selection of your default apps. In this case, I will share it with the cloud. So I go to OneDrive. On OneDrive, I have to find my EAAF cloud solution. I go to libraries. If it lets me. Here we go. To the EAAF cloud, to the TipCheck program, to EAAF tools, wherever you want to save it, TipCheck tool. And finally, we get to the tutorials. And in tutorials, we get to my tutorial files. So here I now tick the hook here to upload it to this folder where I want to save this file to. And actually now the job on my mobile phone is done. I can now knowing that I have this file now securely saved in the cloud, continue with my TipCheck, do whatever I wish to do. But I'm sure the file is not going to be lost even if I lose my mobile phone. Why? Because I can go to my laptop, open the browser. In the browser, open the TipCheck tool. And being logged in, I can upload now this tool from my cloud. So I click on upload. I go and I spare you the big different paths of getting to the tutorial files. So this was well prepared. It opened it up automatically. And you can see here the transfer project to laptop TBI file as it was downloaded from my mobile device is already here. So I tick this and I tell him to open it. And boom, I have transferred the project to my laptop and I can do whatever I need to do. Project properties, I can call this, let's say project on laptop. Next. And here I see that everything which was on my mobile phone has been transferred to my laptop and I can start working on it. For example, of course, with my mobile device, I have the picture references, but I don't have the images yet. I could now start how to upload the images. But this is part of a different tutorial, which you also find. And with this information and how to transfer, I would close the session, how to do this via cloud solution. Secondly, now I want to show you how to do this if you simply want to send the TBI file by email to maybe a colleague who will further work on the TipCheck because you cooperate with another TipCheck on this project. So let's share my mobile phone again. Let's do the same thing as we did before. So first of all, backup, then it's downloaded on my Android phone automatically to the downloads folder. Here I find it, I activate it, I click on share. And then I have to find the email program. Sorry, I have to find the email program which I'm using on my mobile device. I'm using here Outlook. So I go to Outlook. I'm sending this to Luis. Subject, TBI That's how to call it. Tip check project. Hi, Luis. Best. Andreas. And I click on send, and Luis will receive the project. That's it for how to share projects either with the cloud solution, which is the highly recommended one, or if you want to and you need to make a shortcut to send it to a colleague, you can also use your email program and the sharing function. If you have any further questions to this functionality or any other functionalities, please check for the other tutorials and don't hesitate to get in touch with either Luis or myself, and we are happy to help. Thanks very much for today, and good luck and much success with TipCheck.